at Shoreditch in Box Park with the brilliant Ricci Queens. How are we today?
I'm good, not too bad. How are you?
So, before I get to know you, you're part of a collective called Sombi.
Yep.
Explain this, what is it?
Well, Sombi is an art house.
Okay.
It started off in my second year of university.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, it was just a place for me to release all my creative endeavors.
Yeah.
But then I realized that there was people around me who had like similar aspirational levels as I do. And we also needed a way that we was able to deliver our new products to this world. And I felt like the current ecosystem that we have in the UK, it's not as beneficial as it could be for artists like us. So Sombi was built to actually create a new platform for us to actually be able to release these products.
Yeah.
It's not only just members of our art house, it's also a family. So like our three values are to share, support and to collaborate with each other. So from like sharing ideas, sharing perspectives, supporting each other, and not only just like clicking the retweet button, but also literally giving critical feedback. If you don't like something, it doesn't mean that the person is going to feel some type of way.
Yeah.
It's more so giving that honest, valued opinion about it, and then, you know, starting a discussion.
Then it helps you in the process.
Exactly, exactly. Because really and truly, there's a lot of talented people in London, but not everyone has like the savvy, like business acumen to actually really deliver their product.
Yeah.
So that's what Sombi is all about, fusing both of those worlds. Sorry.
I like that a lot.
Thank you.
To get to know you a bit better, I want to know, what is the average day for Ricci Queens?
The average day? Damn. Every day is different, you know. Like yesterday, I had a job training for this new job I'm doing.
Where's
just
that?
I don't even want to mention the company. I don't want to mention them. They're just there for the money, that's it. And then after that, I had to meet up with Jay Flows, who's another artist in Sombi, because he's working on a visual production. So we was having a brainstorm session, location scouting, and then later on in the evening, you know, I was writing. So it's a different day for me every single day, because I like to see myself as a multi-dimensional human being. So one day I'm creating, some day I'm in office mode doing business stuff, but it's all going in a parallel direction.
Productive.
Yes, exactly.
I like
exactly that.
So what was it that made you realise, music is what I want to do, this is what I love?
The first song that I ever loved was I'll Be Missing You by Diddy for Biggie. And at this time, I was so young, I did not really understand the magnitude of that song. I didn't know who Biggie was. I didn't know who they were missing. Do you know what I mean? It's just the song was dope. And like, I remember my uncle had the song on a CD. This is back when people put CDs in their hi-fi. And I asked him, give me the CD, like, I want it. And then he gave me a CD, but it wasn't the CD. Looking back now, I understand why he didn't give me the CD, because obviously, like, at that moment it was big. For him, it must have been big too. He gave me some next reggae artists, like. When I went home, I went through all the tracks thinking, oh, maybe it's the next track. Maybe it's the next track. It was none of those tracks. And, you know, that's one of my earliest memories of, like, being really addicted to something and, like, not being able to understand why. So since then, I can honestly say that it's been a gradual process, but it was when I went into university that I really decided that this is going to be my life, music. This is what I'm actually going to sacrifice my mind, body and soul for.
What course did you do at uni?
Fashion marketing.
Fashion marketing, so it was the opposite to, well, not opposite, because you link it in. Like
the crazy sister. That's what fashion. She's like the crazy sister, and music is like the wiser brother.
Like that. Like that. So when I listen to your music, I hear a lot of different genres. I hear a bit of rap, I hear a bit of UK hip hop. Explain what your genre actually is.
See, this is funny, because last night I told someone that I like to consider myself as a forward-thinking hip hop artist. Then he said, oh, like KRS-One. And I was like, whoa, no. So now I'm trying to think how to actually explain it, because as a musician, you don't want to box yourself in. Naturally. But at the moment right now, I'd say it's very experimental hip hop. Moving into, like, you know, soundscapes. Because really I'm for the experience. So like when you listen to a song, you can escape into the song. So, you know, I'm moving into soundscapes, but right now it's experimental hip hop. I'm just, you know, dabbling and seeing what I can really finesse with and take further. I'm a developing artist at this moment, but I'd like to say the music that I've got right now is pretty good.
Well, it's different as well, so it stands out as well.
Thank you.
So when you perform, you have this really good stage presence and brilliant audience interaction.
Thank you.
Do you think having these two things are just as important as having a voice?
Yeah, I'd say, you know, when it comes to stage presence, it's one of the key things, because I've seen artists, and it's no disrespect to them, that when I see them on stage, I'm really emphatic about what they do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really enthusiastic about what they do. But when I listen to the song, I may not be as, you know, in the moment or as enthusiastic as I once was in the stage presence.
Yeah.
And that could be down not only to their voice, but maybe, you know, the actual engineering of the track.
Yeah.
Stage presence for me is one of the biggest things, because I look up to people like Travis Scott, people like Kanye, people, you know, like MIA, you know, and even outside of music, I look at, like, you know, Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
People like Ez Devlin. She's the person who did the stage design for not only the Yeezus tour, the Watch the Throne tour, also like the Olympic opening ceremony.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So she's like the godmother of this shit.
Yeah.
So for me, like, just going back to the experiences, you know, if I'm on stage, for me it's like, I used to be in choir once.
Oh, okay, right.
And when I was in choir, they told me, you are like the closest thing to God in that moment. So people who may not come to church normally, when they come there and they see you, they're gonna, you know, their energy is gonna be reflected from your energy. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I try to bring, that kind of work ethic. I said, like, people may be there that know me, but I'm gonna treat everyone there like they're strangers. It's their first time, and I'm gonna put my life on the line and show you exactly what I do. And exactly, and if you love it, you love it. If you don't, next time.
Yeah. Move on.
Next time, you know.
How do you prepare for a live performance?
I rehearse.
Yeah.
I rehearse over at Roundhouse. Shout out to Roundhouse. They've been supporting me for a very long time. In fact, the whole team. I also meditate.
Okay.
So it's good for the soul. It's very good for the soul, yeah.
So that's what you do before a live performance?
Every live performance. I can say proudly that I've meditated in Barcelona before my show, Estonia before my show, Liverpool before my show, everywhere. Like, it's...
Do you have like a certain amount of time, or do you just literally...
20 minutes
20
minimum.
minutes.
20 minutes minimum.
Right.
20 minutes minimum.
Because I suppose, is it hard to, it won't be that effective then if you do it less than 20 minutes? You're not probably relaxed then?
I'm not sure. I've just, you know what it is? I read a book called Success and Stillness.
Right.
And that's by Russell Simmons. And, you know, his first thing was try it for 20 minutes at least. Because I think less than 20 minutes, you don't give your body the time to actually settle down in the moment, and then your mind to settle down in the moment.
Yeah.
So I think 20 minutes is just enough.
Just enough.
Just enough, yeah.
Well, I will take that on board.
Yeah,
Definitely.
do it. Let me know.
Yes, I
Let
will.
me know, yeah.
So, what song is played on your iTunes at the most at the minute?
Oh shit. Right now.
Right now. What are you listening to?
Cha Cha.
Okay.
Have you heard that?
No.
By a guy called DRAM.
Okay.
He sounds like Chance the Rapper, yeah? Because I thought it was Chance, but it's not Chance. This guy is dope. Listen to
Is he
it,
on SoundCloud?
please. Yes.
Yeah.
Cha Cha. It's unbelievable. It's one of those things like when you listen to it in the morning, you can't help but feel good about the day.
Yeah. You need a song like that every day.
It's very dope. It's like I don't want to compare it to nothing. Let me leave that out. Let me leave that out. No, I'm not going to do that to him.
So, you also have a new storyboard. Please explain what this is.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
So, Seasons was developed through my love for music and fashion.
Okay.
And what I realized is that the way they're so closely related together, there should be a way to actually cohesively bring something out as an experience.
Okay.
So the idea was to first of all start off with a song, and then create a fashion look for the song.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, like if you go to Fashion Week and they give you a lookbook.
Yeah.
So it's like looking at a lookbook, and every double page spread, when you look at it, if it had a song, what you're looking at exudes what the song is.
Okay.
So we try and exude it through the mood, you know, the styling, the location, the attitude of what the song has. So that was the idea of Seasons. And what I wanted to do is be able to bring this out in spring, summer 15 and autumn, winter 15. So it runs with the fashion seasons as well.
Ah, clever.
Exactly.
Not just a pretty face.
Yeah, I try, thank you. I do try. So, that started this year.
Yeah.
Right now we're moving into AW15. Recently, SS15 has gone all right. I've had some good responses from people because it is quite new.
That's what I was going to ask you. What do you want from the audience when they go through all of your creative journey? What do you want the audience to get out of it?
I want them to be able to have something that can be the soundtrack for their season at that time. Because I do understand that music nowadays, and same with artists, the reason why they don't want to be boxed in is because we all have seasons, you know? We all have moods. We all have different timestamps of who we are. So with seasons, I want it to be like, alright, cool, SS15, this is how I feel right now. People who resonate with that, this is for you. The same people who resonate with SS15 might not resonate with AW15 because my mood may have either transcended to a different place. But that's what I want to show. I want to show the artistic journey of a creative, but also give you something that you can escape in, both the music and the visuals at the same time.
Well, it's different, very different.
Thank you.
So your album artwork and website from the end is all really, really creative. And you have your storybook. What else do we look forward to?
You can look forward to visuals.
Okay.
Right now I'm working on all the visuals from the current season's project. Because right now we've had all the songs out, all the actual looks, and then now we're working on the music videos. So, you know, those at home, until the music videos come out, I suggest go over and look at Sombi.com, queenscourtyard.com, listen to the music, have a look at the looks. That works too well together. And then I'm gonna bring the music videos for you guys.
So you're performing for PLATFORM21UK at the Macbeth in Hoxton. What can we expect?
You can expect a hell of an experience.
Okay.
Prepare to dance. Prepare to get serenaded. And prepare to immerse yourself in an experience that you've never actually been to before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm tailoring something that's completely new. It's called The Courtyard, as in the website for the project is called queenscourtyard.com.
Okay.
So in my performances, experiences, what I've done is that I bring the courtyard to that experience live. So I don't want to say too much about how I do this. It's just up to the viewer to actually come through to Platform 21 or check out the live stream and you understand.
30 seconds challenge now, yeah? And you're gonna answer as many of these questions as you can.
Okay.
They're short and sweet.
Okay.
In 30 seconds, yeah?
I hope I'm ready, boy.
Okay.
Let's see.
You better be ready. Ready? Love or money?
Love.
Brains or beauty?
Beauty.
Food or sex?
Sex.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Boobs or bum? Boobs or bum?
Bum.
Curvy or skinny?
Curvy.
VIP or mosh pit?
Mosh it out.
Eminem or Jay-Z?
Jigger.
Rock or garage?
Garage.
Dark chocolate or caramel?
Caramel sexy.
One night stand or special friend?
Fuck buddy.
Game or 50 cents?
50.
Cowgirl or doggy?
Doggy.
That's it. That's 30 seconds.
That was hard. That last one was too much. Come on.
Well, you went with doggy in the end.
Fuck. Because I like bums.
Ricci Queens loves the bum. Thank you so much for coming down to Shoreditch today and speaking to Platform21UK.
Thanks for having me.
And we shall see you on the 16th.
Make sure you check that out. Sombi.com, #RQSS15. Thanks for having me. Peace out.